So, we got some updates on Alien Earth. There's a few more recent details about the xenomorph and its appearance on our planet. There's a few articles we can look at, and the first one is from Deadline. This one has an interview with Noah Hawley. There's something about seeing a xenomorph in the wilds of Earth with your own eyes. That is truly chilling to think of it moving here among us. And so I can't tell you under what circumstances you'll see that, but you'll see it. And you're going to lock your door that night. What was really fun for me was to really engage with the creature, bring some of my own thoughts to the design while not touching the silhouette. But some of the elements, as we know, whatever the host is, informs what the final creature is. I just wanted to play around a little bit to make it as scary as it should be. That reply seems to indicate that we might see a new type of alien, possibly from a new host. If it's on Earth, then that could be from a life form that we already know of. Variety also spoke to Noah Hawley during a video interview. They asked him what we can expect from his alien project. Here's what he said. It delivers everything that a great alien movie delivers. And then there's a whole other world to it. Because of course, the movies are survival stories, and that's great for 2 hours. But if you're coming to make 30 or 40 or 50 hours of it, there's got to be a larger dramatic story. They asked him if he spoke to Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver, and if they gave him their blessings for his project. Here's what he said. I have spoken to both of them certainly. I think there's something exciting about the new medium and the fact that, as much as we are building upon their work, the extended storytelling means that we can do something different with it. That's another response where he says something different will happen within the story of Alien Earth. As much as they keep making these new alien types or hybrids, yeah, it's cool. But at some point, either a TV show or in a movie, I want to see a Praetorian. There's another article on IndieWire, and here are the key points from that interview. He mentions he rewatches the original films, then tries to replicate certain moments. So, you might have the feeling of young Newt in danger, but I'm not going to do it the same way. You'll feel that element with a child later, but in a different capacity. It's about tone for me as well, and really drilling down on what the tone of the first movie is, and the second one, which were the two that I was really engaged with. Ridley Scott is a producer on the show. Noah got to speak to Ridley, and here's what he said. I talked to Ridley. His company, Scott Free, is a producer on the show. And you know, Ridley is the man. He's the creator of this franchise. He's come back to it later in his career. He was very respectful of the fact that I seem to know what I'm doing and I have my own take on it. That's the thing with these films, is that they take on a life of their own. And at a certain point, you have to take a step back and let them be what they want to be. Noah Hawley did watch the movie Alien Romulus and he enjoyed it. But he also said the film will have little in common with his show. We've all seen the teaser trailer for Alien Earth, and there's been a lot of fans wondering about practical effects in the film, since the trailer looks to have an alien created with CG. The Hollywood Reporter got to ask him a few questions in person. He says he's editing all the episodes right now, and he's happy with how it turned out. But when asked about practical effects, he said this, mostly practical, I preferred that. Obviously, there's some CG, but I always want to feel it in the space and have the actors reacting to real things. So I had a guy in a rubber suit. I had Weta working for me. It's so exciting. And according to the website Box Office Mojo, they are reporting the worldwide earnings for Alien Romulus has now reached $331 million, whereas Prometheus made $403 million worldwide, and Alien Covenant made around $240 million worldwide. Alright, so that's all the updates I have for now around Alien Earth. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.